Next one is we are implementing with the help of list comprehension, that the function is, for example, variable a, it consisting 4 items. Now I would like to take that new list. Generally I am considering new list. Initially there is the empty list. Now I am searching that in terms of that for here x in a. What is the meaning of step by step? You have to check what the function. Here a value having 4 items, x value, here a items are moving from a to x, line by line you will be get. After that we are writing that condition is if now I am taking that function is h, I mean the character is h, in x or not. What is the meaning of this instruction is here? Actual data is available in the a, that all items are moving from a to x item by item, and each item having this type of character or not. Like that you are checking the function list. Next one is, then you can take that new list dot append. Append means that is at the end of the function you have to which function you have to save, that which function having h character, that is the function. Then print of new list. So this is the actual procedure. Now I am executing that the entire function. You will be get here. Now go to debug main and you will be get this blue color mark, and after press F8 you will be get here a consisting 4 items. Here new list is empty. Here that present x value is HYD. Do you have any h character in x? Yes. So that's why you need to represent that new list having HYD. Next one is Pune character. Do you have any h character? No. So that's why so far new list having HYD only. Next one is Goa. Goa having no h function. So new list having only HYD. And Delhi. Do you have any h character? Yes. That's why it go to this. Then only you will be get that function is here Hyderabad and Delhi. So this is the actual function. Otherwise directly you can execute the function, you will be get HYD and D. Here h having the second item also having h. This is the concept of list comprehension. With the help of for loop you can check that. For example, if you want to check that function is here E, what are the items having E? Simply you can execute the entire function. You will get E having Pune and Delhi. Like that you can check one by one. This is the concept of this. Next one is how can you represent in comprehension concept. Same concept it can be represented in the function of this here. Simply you can remove the all functions. Then I am writing that function is here. Directly you can write new list is equal to, in square bracket, always square brackets for list purpose we use here, x for x in the variable is a. Then if I am checking that function is h in x or not. So this is the function. What is the meaning of this function is one by one. Item is a, variable is a. Now one by one I would like to check. So the first concept is we are considering this here for loop. Give, if you have in a single line you have for and if section, first give the highest priority for loop. After that give the second priority for if instruction, then last function is x, print x, like that. So simply we are going to execute that step by step process. Then press F8, you will get all the functions. Next one is new items all. Like that within the single line you are getting this all functions. You can get this type of functions. Okay, this is actual function for this. Then you can write that function is here print of new list. Then only you will get the entire process. So in this function, H functions are only HYD and delete. Otherwise you would like to check one more function is here E. Then execution of this you will get this. Okay, here only function is O. For example, I would like to check only O function having Goa. Okay, next if you take that another function is Y, only HYD. This is the actual procedure for this. Okay, so next one is we are considering this function is here x in x functions are not. All functions are give highest priority for then if instruction, and the last one is x function. Okay, for example, if you take that another example is here a is equal to, if you take the numbers like from one value to another value, here x for x in range is 20. That function indicates that here the first give the highest priority in single line for loop. For loop value is here x in range value 20. Range value, it starts with 0 and ends with before the visible number. Okay, that is actual 0 to 90. Then you can get the data print of A. Then execution of this line, you will get all the functions are here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 19 function. This is the function of this range function from minimum to maximum. Okay, for example, if you want to check that function is here, first range value, then give that if x less than 10. What is the meaning of this? First give highest priority for instruction, then give second priority for if instruction, then only you can execute the function. So same concept is, after that before 10 we have to execute that. Okay, here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 all the functions are, once again you have to check if that number value is less than 10 or not. So that's why you will get this. For example, if you take that another function is, so this is the function for conditional expression. Simply we are representing that same expression in terms of this comprehension. For example, here a value is these characters. Now I am representing that function is here new list is equal to, I am representing to convert into another domain that is called as x dot upper function. Okay, all the functions you need to convert into upper characters for x in A. Then execution of this function, you will get all letters are in capital letters. For x in A, then print new list. So first actually we are using that small letters HYD. You will get capital letter HYD. Here small letters Pune and here capital letters Pune. So that is the function is within the line. If you have that for instruction, give highest priority for, then you can convert it into upper concept. Okay, so this is the actual concept to converting from one place to another place. So next, sometimes you may prefer that the same function is here. You can check the particular function having the particular data or not. Okay, now I am introducing this concept is in single quotation. We are using that quotation section. Then you can add that print instruction. Then after execution of this function, you will get this. So what is the meaning of this? For all functions you are representing as this. Okay, from a to x values all are representing this. So this is a concept for function. Okay. So next one is sometimes you may consider is one more function is it you have to replace with the help of that another function. Here now I would like to replace that Goa is replaced by Chennai. At this moment I am writing the function is here x if x, okay, not equal to that function is for example if you take the response is Goa in single quotation, next else single quotation we are using the Chennai for x in A. So this is the procedure. Then after execution of this, you will be get that new item print of new list. Then execution of this, you can add the expression. We made a mistake at else function. For example, same letters you might considering this here ONG. Then if instruction yes. So here not equal to both, you don't have any space in between, not equal, that's why you will be get that. So now I am representing that Goa function is replaced by Ongole. Okay. After execution of this, you will get this result. Thank you.